everyone, welcome to my channel and to the very first episode of Research Made Easy. This is a brand new series where I'll be showing you how to make research simple, practical, and stress free. In today's video, we are starting with something every student and researcher needs, that is data collection. And the best part, we will be using Google Forms, a free and super easy tool that helps you create surveys, share them instantly, and organize responses without the headache. So grab a notebook, relax, and let's dive into Google Forms for data collection. For making Google Forms, first of all, you need a questionnaire. It could be in the soft form or hard form. And we have to import it into the Google Forms. So let's go into the Google and type Google Forms. Here you can see Google Forms sign in. If you're not signing into your Google form, please sign in by using your email. Here you can see a blank form. Click this blank form and you will see this form will appear in front of you. Now, as you can see, there are three options: questions, responses, and settings. First of all, you have to enter your questions into the Google form. This is the title of your form. You can write the title of your research or any title you want. You can just write the title of your whole research. That is whatever the title of your research is, research title. Moving towards the description, here is the form description. I would recommend please write what are you studying, why are you studying, what participants you are targeting, and please write to take ethical consent from the participant. Please ask about their consent. If they want to continue, then they have to fill this form. If they don't want to participate in the study, they can quit. Here are the questions you want to add in your Google Forms. Now you look at your questionnaire. So the name is optional and the next question is the age. So you have to enter the question. You can write the whole question, what is your age, or you can just write the age. What is your age? Here you can see there are the multiple options to answer your questions. You can select the short answers, like if you have asked for the name, you can select the short answers so the participant can write their names. If you have different options, you have multiple choice, please choose multiple choice so the participant can choose one of the options. If your questionnaire demands answers which have more than one choices, or the participant can choose more than one options, you can use the check boxes. Okay, then there is a linear scale. As all of you know that we have the questions on the Likert scale. So if you have questions on the Likert scale, they can be from 1 to 5 or 1 to 7. Please make sure to use the linear scale. Okay, let's put on options. Now, if you're asking about the age, we have to choose the multiple choice. If you have open questions about the age, you can just put it in the short answers and the participant can write the age. But as you can see in our questionnaire, we have four options: less than 20. So we will write here less than 20 and add options. Now option 2 is 21 to 24 and the next option is 25 to 30 and the next option is greater than 30. The thing to keep in mind in your research and about your questions is please don't repeat any option in your two options. Like if you have selected 20, you would write 21 in the next options. Like we have written 21 to 24, not 21 to 25 and then 25 to 30. Please don't confuse the participant at which options they have to select. Okay, moving towards your next question, here is the option where you can add your next question. Click it and here you can add your next question, whatever it is. Okay, as you can see, there are the many sections of your questionnaire. Like you can see here is a section 1 and here is the section 2. So if you want to add the next section, please choose this options, add sections, and here you can see that next section will appear. You can also add the title of that section, whatever you want to write. If you just want to write section B, please write section B. As you can see in my questionnaire, there are different sections and the section B is digital health literacy. So I would write here digital health literacy. Digital health literacy. And you can write the description of your section B if you want to write it. And here is the option for adding your question. In this way, you will add your questions one by one and choose the options which you want to choose. It could be multiple choice, it could be a checkbox, it could be a short answer, or it could be a linear scale. In this way, you will add your questions one by one. Now, when you have added all your questions, you will choose publish, and your questionnaire will be published, and here you will get the link of your Google Forms. You can shorten your URL and you can copy it and you can send it to your participants. Here it is copied to your clipboard. You can just paste it in your chat box, and or you can mail it whatever you want to send it to what medium. So in this way, you can send your Google Forms to every participant. Now there are some settings. If you want to make it a quiz, no, we don't want to make it a quiz, so just remain it in the same way. Here are the responses. If you want the participant, they can edit your response. Please turn it on. If you don't want to, let it be. Okay, please turn this options on, limit to one response, so that every participant can fill the form one time and not many times. So all other questions are okay. If I show you, whenever you will complete your whole form, it would look like this. Here is the title of the research, here is the description, and you can see that below are the questions. These are the questions. This is the section 2. Okay, you can write in the descriptions what IU Likert scale, what ones mean and what 5 means. So when you add the linear scale below this, it will appear like this. When you will publish and participant will submit their responses, here responses will appear. You can see the summary of your responses here. You can see the questions here. You can see the individual responses here. Okay, what you will need here, that is your form in the Excel sheet. Just click on the three dots and here you will see option download responses. You can directly download responses and you will see an Excel sheet will be downloaded. You can also view it here in view in sheets. That's all for your Google Forms and how you can import your Excel sheet. In the next lecture, we will learn how to clean the data and how you will use this data to analyze your data using your software like SPSS. If you have any question, please write it in the comments. Thank you. See you in the next video.